Welcome home, such as it is. Alright, so updates, right? I have gone, I believe, on 2 missions on my own. 2 short missions. One was in the ruins, the other one was in the warrens, I think. The one we did in the ruins, we took the antiquarian with us. We took Misty, who got very stressed from it, so she will probably need some help. Maybe I will send her on a mission with the jester next time, or I will have to pay for it. We had the town event that gave us 2 bounty hunters, which is great because we cannot find anymore in the stagecoach. I think I have too many Hellions, so if another man-at-arms appears in the stagecoach, we will probably drop Ivy, or yeah, probably Ivy, and replace her with a man-at-arms. Other updates. I have spent most of my heirlooms to upgrade the survivalist. It might have been a bad choice, I am not sure. Sorry, just allergies or whatever. I have bought 2 upgrades for it because the cost reduction is quite a big thing here. Right now it would cost only 1200 gold to buy a skill. And I do not like to be ambushed at night, so I want to have at least one person able to prevent the night ambush. And also I like, there are a few skills that I really like to have on my guys. The ambush is one. I bought the trinket scrounge for 2 of our antiquarians because it's week 22 and we only got those 3. I've never seen another antiquarian in the stagecoach, so I just gave them some loving, and it already paid off. We have received the Unholy Slayer's Ring from the Trinket Scrounge on the mission that I took Misty on. So maybe she had it. Yeah, she had it, so I bought it for the antiquarian we are taking today. Alright, that's what's happening. And I believe that's Lucy, our first antiquarian. Yes, she's already prepared. She's got fated, that's nice, ruins adventurer. Nothing special, nothing terrible. We also received some quirks at the end of the mission on some of our guys, but I also bought the snuff box for one of our, for Volatile. She got the snuff box because she's taking audit on a mission and she has a disease I'd like to cure. And we've already saved, I believe, 2 or so 1000 gold curing Aloe from her diseases that we caught in the short mission in the warrens, and we cured them with Bonnie, I believe. Yeah, with Bonnie and her snuff box on the mission in the warrens or in the ruins. You know what I mean, and if you don't, it doesn't matter. Yes, she was cured in the ruins, she got it in the warrens, and we also have to cure Mort in the future, so I'm just taking those because it seems cheaper in the long run, as long as they don't die, and I don't want them to die. We just have 3 people dead. Each of them, well, I don't remember how Trelly died, but Senlis and Van Gogh they just got unlucky. But that's not a lot of dead bodies, I don't think, though we are still just doing apprentice missions, so I could explain why we are doing well. This is not a bad trinket, though I don't really know what this stress healing done means. Does he heal more stress on everybody, or just on himself? Maybe on everybody, but I'm not sure. I kind of hope it will stay here. We could do this next time. But today we are doing something different, and it can be disastrous, but if not now, then when? We got quite a bit of money, we got a cushion of sorts, so we are going to a medium mission in the warrens, which of course does not sound like the best of ideas we could have, but we're doing it. We are taking Audit. She's got the severe anxiety we want to fix. She's got the night ambush prevention. She's got, well, the name of this run is definitely dodge. She's got the feather crystal for 8 dodge, and she's got the sun cloak, so she will get another 10 dodge if our torch will be above 74%, which it should be. We are taking Volatile. She's got the very good trinket with 12% dodge. I mean 12 dodge. So she's got 25. She's got a fair chance to dodge things, I think. She's got the Blight Amulet, which seems pretty good for the Warrens. I think they blight quite a bit. And yeah, she's got the snuff box that I bought for her, so she can cure Audit, and should we get another disease, we will have a second camp that she can cure somebody else on it. We are taking Lucy. Lucy has upgraded Fortifying Vapors, which means she has now 25% chance to cure a blight or a bleed, which might prove in handy, though she's in the wrong position for it, I just noticed. How would you do on the second position? Quite fine, right? This is a dagger. She can use the Toxin Trickery. And she can use the pick to the face, just not the blight for the backline. But she can hit the backline with the pick to the face anyway. So I'll probably put them like this for now. Might be a bad idea, but we can always change it later. Oh, will we need this right now? Yeah, you know, let's do it like this, and then we will decide if we want to swap them. We can always just do it mid-combat, of course. Lucy can lose a turn to go back and heal somebody, perhaps. And we're also taking Aloy with us. She's got the Ancestor's Pen and the Heaven's Hairpin. She's got completely useless skills. Well, Battle Trance is actually pretty good, but this is only good for the last thing, I suppose. She's got the Bleed Out, Adrenaline Rush, Iron Swan, and Yob. I wonder if I should not swap the Bleed Out for the Weak Attack. It's good. It's a good skill, but it doesn't help us so much when this is actually pretty good as well. This is a difficult question, but we cannot. We would have to not take the Iron Swan. No, you know what? Let's take the Wicked Hack so she can actually hit both enemies in the front row from 2 spots, not just a 1-to-1, especially since she doesn't have the breakthrough to return for the bleed out should she get pushed back for some reason. So this seems a bit safer, I guess. Is this a good composition? I don't know. Is this going to work? I don't know. And this is exactly why I'm recording it. So we can get 5 portraits, which is very good because we don't have any. We can get the Carpacci Idol for our Antiquarian to get her more HP, which is fine because she's not really using such great trinkets. Might be fine, might not be. We'll see. So let's provision properly. Let's not over provision though. Let's take 5 shovels, I think. Yes, let's take more keys. Last time we ran out of keys. Let's take 5 keys. I want money. Let's take 2 stacks of torches, perhaps even more. Let's take all the daggers. And let's take 4 of the caustic solutions. Should we take something else? No, we should be okay, I think. Perhaps one anti-venom. Should we walk into some especially nasty trap? I don't know if these traps in here give us blight or not, but they might, they might. Alright, so let's embark. We usually run out of torches. Food is here, torches, keys. Alright, we should be... The provisioning should be sufficient now. Let's hope we don't get one-shot by something. I would be very unfortunate, seeing how Lucy is very squishy. She does have a bunch of dodge, but will it be enough? I don't know. 100% of room battles, so this is going to be a lot of backtracking. I think we will go up, and we will go down, camp here, and then go there. Perhaps camp on the way if something goes wrong. What is this? Moonshine Barrel. I have this written down. I know that. We can use caustic solution or herbs on it. I don't know what it does though.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Right, I think it might give us some HP or something, perhaps. Oh, that's a lot of noise. Excuse me while I close the window, maybe. Or maybe it shut up. Let's see. Okay, so we will... What are you doing in the background? Did they surprise us or something? I was looking at the window and the noise. I don't know what happened in here, but this is not good. This is very much not good. Alright, let's do the poison darts. On the maggot. It's for damage, so... It's to protect me. She will have to move forward, I think. I guess let's try to... Ah, that's a horrible damage. Yeah, I just tried to get back into the front. It's a shame she does not have the breakthrough right now. She could just damage all three of them if she did. This isn't good, it can give us a disease. Yep, there it is. What does it do? This is exactly why I wanted to take the grave robber with us here. Good resist on the blight. What does it do? 100% food consumed. That's not very good. We need to get rid of it. This is gone. Let's do this on the maggot. Aye, resistance is not good. This shuffle was so unfortunate. I don't even know why it happened. Because I wasn't looking. Alright. Let's see how much... That's a horrible amount of damage. But it will surely get blighted right now though. That's something, isn't it? You just... Oh, it doesn't matter if you do it or not. Just stab the spider. Let's blight the maggot. Good dodge. I think I'd rather get hit by a spider than the maggot, because it can give us the disease, and the bleeds here aren't, I mean the blights here aren't that horrible. Oh, just cure yourself. Before you get into the front, I think the grave robber will actually clean them up. With the antiquarian, our head stabber. This damage is not good, but... Alright, front dagger. Get rid of this. And this is gone. Alright, we got the antique. Now let's get into the proper order. Okay. Every empty room is a good room. So I think when we use... We can get a bandage from it if we use the dagger on it, but we will use the caustic solution. I can get the antique from it, and this thing, I don't care about this thing so much. It's probably worth to take the antique still.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
And there's this... Why are we... Oh, it's her disease. It's this thing. She is... Oh, this isn't good. We need to cure this sooner rather than later. It's a very annoying disease. I just stab it. I don't think she'll get hurt there. At least she did not go for the 4th position. This is a stun. Try to stun this guy. Alright, that's good. Good dodge. The dodge trinket's paying off. Yo. Okay, you can do the... yeah, more dodge. Everybody gets dodge. It's actually pretty decent. I keep forgetting it's for the entire party. I'd be using it more. I think you should heal yourself, honestly. We don't want to camp yet. Or maybe we should to get rid of this stupid disease. It's Charming One! I did not know this! That is not good. She was supposed to kill this. She was supposed to kill the swine. Right, let's try to do the iron swine. And no, we should yob them. Yeah, let's yob them. It will not bring her back. Oh no, we need to kill this first. I kind of want to get rid of this though. Would be much easier if we had our damn grave robber. Can't you just do the toxin trickery or something? Come on. Ugh. Let's do the Iron Swan on this. Right, she's back. We need to get rid of this charming pig. And fast. The corpse is also an issue, but... resist on the blight. I don't want to do protect me. If he wants to take her, he can take her for now. Yes, that's exactly what I prefer. If he's got to take somebody, let him take her. It's not gonna hurt us too much. This stress is horrible from this charming thing. This is probably the worst kind of enemy, to be perfectly honest with you. He's just 40% bleed resistance, so 10%. This, I don't know why he's resisting so much. No idea. Where did the corpse go? Did I do this to remove it? I don't know. This will remove it, so that's a good thing. Yes, I agree, Lucy. No more. No more of that bullshit. We don't have any stress relief here. It's not good. Obviously, bleed out would be better in this situation, but it's just, you know, one situation. He's done. He's done for. Just pick him. Right, he's gone. I'm worried about our grave robber's stress. What can we do about it? Not much. Side of camp, but this is way too early to camp. For just one person's stress. This is not locked, so let's just use a dagger. Ah, wrong person. Okay, so let's drop something. Let's drop this. I don't care. This is actually pretty expensive. 6,000. Yeah, I think we have to lose this or the anti-venom. Yeah, let's drop that for now. Right, let's try to do a little bit more though. She'll probably break. Well, then she'll break. What can you do? I don't want to camp yet. This isn't the time to camp. Right, more portraits. Very welcome.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, yeah, we are camping after this. This is, I mean, this shuffle is actually bearable, but still, this is trouble. This disease has got to go. I thought there's so many more to go. We camp next. Let's see how this battle goes, shall we? Let's do the buff for everybody. Let's do this. And she's got quite a high dodge, 40. And she still got hit. Well, that's actually okay. That's well, she can't really heal as well as she should be, but other than that, quite okay. As long as the Hellion is in the front, we'll be fine-ish. Alright, so let's do the... How much damage does this do? 5 to 10? 5 to 10, yeah, let's just... No, you know... Yeah, let's try this and we can Iron Swan her. Good dodge. 3 to 5, yeah, this isn't enough. You just cure yourself. I think she's pretty safe on the last spot. She can't stun this one. Right. Scale then. Could have actually moved her backwards, I suppose. Though she doesn't really want to be in the second spot, I guess. It's gonna be a long bleed. Yeah, let's finish this lady. Stun. Yeah, let's give her more dodge. Didn't work. Maybe now? Still didn't work. No dodges. That's a good heal. But we got to try to get rid of this bleed, I guess. It doesn't get stronger, but... she will not do a lot of damage. Right, time to get rid of this. Should have just moved her, I suppose. And crit! Really? Alright, so let's try to fortifying vapors on her. Cure failed. This is not a horrible bleed. Wicked hack. This is easier to kill, I guess. I think this is done now. Yes. Alright. 21 dodge paying off. Try it again. That's a good heal though. That's a good heal. No cure, but whatever. Just go back. And I think it's time for a Yop again, right? No, stun resist. Just wicked hack him then. Okay. The stress is mounting up, but actually she didn't break yet, so. They do work well together, the antiquarian and the grave robber. I heal our Hellion. She makes the blight resist smaller, she blights, though this resistance isn't very high on this guy. Oh, he's got 20 now, right? With the debuff. It's actually pretty high normally. Keep at it. Why not? He's got no blight resist. It's a shame it only gives a chance and not increase the damage. But I'd probably not say that if it also applies to us. Applied to us, that something that would increase the damage. Okay, we surely are taking the antique. There is no question about this. Let's reposition stuff so we have a clue what's happening. So this will go here, this will go here. Okay, this... let's just use it, right? Yeah, let's just use it. We can't use it. I guess not. Well, right, whatever then. Let's do this once more. We must take the portraits. Let's get rid of the Draught of Man. We really need portraits. Right, so do we camp? Yeah, let's camp. I hope it won't be a horrible idea, but... or maybe one more room. Because of the light. Yeah, let's risk it. Good dodge. Let's risk it. Audit! She's in the second position, so she can do her stuff, but... this is what killed our occultist, isn't it? Good job. That's 1 damage on this. I think I'll cut it with an... or I will... no, I will not do this because it cannot be done. Alright. Let's cut him. And good. It will now die from light. Which means it will leave no troublesome corpse. Probably we would be able to kill those anyway. Got some achievement and we slew the beasts that creepeth. Haven't seen the achievements before because I am playing on the window mode right now because the game is behaving really weird on the full screen. It's flickering all over the place. I don't really know why, but this seems to have done the trick, so it's okay. This removes corpses, so whatever. Might as well. Good. I really like dodge in this game. It's probably one of my favorite stats, if not the favorite stat. Okay. Let's pour another caustic on it. Can get the artifact. I don't care about this, but... ah! Move the positions! No! Well, shit, it didn't matter. Didn't even matter. Most definitely camping after this fight. There is absolutely no discussion about this. You don't know, let's... well, you're not charming, right? Yeah, alright, let's do the trickery. You cure her. She needs to move forward and then we should be alright-ish. You will move her. Good. Now can you up? Ah, thick-headed. Have to learn to check those first. I would not be yapping if I knew. Try to get rid of him. It's a good strike. She's actually not that stressed, so... Oh, this isn't even a stress attack. Let's do the party buff. 5 dodge is really nice. I think. Maybe it's not, but I think it's decent. I think it's decent. She's got a debuff for 20 dodge. She can't do this one from here, so let's just... We could hack this. We should definitely swap them. Let's because I'd like to kill this with blight actually. Would be healthier for us, I think. Yeah. She dodged it! Why did she get punished? Right, so he will not die from the blight, that's for sure. And do the iron swan finally. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, Wayne. Try to cure yourself a little. I guess not. It might break her. It's 8 stress away from breaking. Still can't do that, but, well, crit will do. Crit will most definitely do. And you, well, just conniving stab it. It will be a corpse, but... Good crit. We should get rid of that. Let's try to. Ah, 1 HP. Well, Lucy can finish it. Let's avoid some nasty stuff happening. I have to just whack at him. So let's whack. We do what we must. Whack it with everything you've got. Alright, no problem here. Whack! Right, Lucy the killer.
As victories mount,
Anyone needs this?
so
No,
too
no.
will resistance.
I'd rather keep the caustic probably. Right, let's camp. I think it happens that you have to use the camp too early, but
Circle in the dark.
10
The battle may yet be
the
won.
stress relief. Right, so first of all, sanctuary. Then snuff box for the stupid disease. Now let's scrounge for a trinket. I guess I can drop the caustic solution. It's not so great, but and what else can we do? Gallows humor. Scouting chances is good. I'll take this. Pep talk. Who's got disease? She's got the tapeworm. Let's try to, I guess. Let's try to... Oh right, that's encourage. I thought it was wound care. She's got the wound care. It has a 33% chance of curing the disease. Could have worked. It didn't, but could have.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Perhaps we should have used the gallows humor, but it was also a little bit risky. Someone could have broken during it. Moonshine barrel, caustic or herbs. We don't have either. Let's not touch it. Looks like some brew anyway, and we don't really need any.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, this looks nasty. Is they are surprised now? For a change. Inspiration, alright. Let's give her some protection. Ah, shame. Nobody's thick-headed. She's so breaking this fight. I have a feeling she's gonna break. Well, that did nothing. That's okay, I don't mind that. Alright, this is done. Try it again. Okay. Oh! Powerful hit. And there she goes, paranoid. Swap the position. Alright, so this also can happen. Well, in that case, just protect me again. This dude. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. At least she didn't pass on the turn. I honestly think we should just blast him. Heal would be nice, but now he will just die. Try this again. Alright. There's no backline anymore, so this is better probably. She can buff us. Stop making everybody stressed out. Alright. I guess that's just not meant to be, is it? Okay, good crit. She's also gonna break soon, I fear. Let's try to heal up a little. What? Stop this! Stupid. I actually think he was already dead. Whatever. cure yourself. Bleed too. What now? Oh, that's all. Actually, okay. At least she did something useful. Shame. No biggie. Might have squeezed in one more heal, but
Remind yourself that overconfidence is slow.
I don't know what to do with this.
Killer.
Let's touch it. Well, that's actually okay. It's quite okay. Noise. I wonder, should I swap them? Yeah, at least for the start of the fight. So she can buff everybody and then they can swap again on Lucy's turn.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
That's good. And a scout. So there's a battle, there might be a battle in there. This is a good one. I like it when she's here because she drops 3 of those expensive antiques. It's not perfect, you know. I'd rather you hit the back line, but alright. And there is a break. Or not. Powerful. Good job, Aloy. I think that's second time for you. I really like her. She's a good Hellion. Let's do the invigorating vapors. Go for it. Whatever. Cure our awesome Hellion. I think we should just try to kill this guy. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt real bad. At least those don't do a lot of damage. We'll be fine. Let's do it to the face. Heal. It's not the best heal, but whatever. Well, actually, that's good. We would probably prefer this happened. Can start blighting this guy, girl. Just gonna get more dodge, whatever. The bad thing about her being here is she cannot heal, but it's not the end of the world. It's cure Aloy. Good dodges. Nobody betrayed us. Shut up. Alright, she's done now. Can ignore her. It's like we haven't been doing it. Mostly. Ah, 1 HP too many. just do the group heal.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
It does not. Just... Ugh. It won't help her. Alright. Yeah, just do adrenaline rush on yourself. Alright. I think everybody got a buff from her, right? I mean the one to the end of the quest. Ah, the Antiquarian showdown. Antiquarian versus the Antiquarian. Our Antiquarian wins by dodging. What now? Ugh. Just finish her.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, we're not gonna trash those. Guess we're just gonna pass on this. Crap. Empty. Meh. Is there something in here? No. Good. What do we drop for this? Something for sure. 2 torches. Yeah. Let's just drop torches. We will camp once we get there anyway. Because we will lose a lot of light through this backtracking and it's really not worth using any torches right now, I don't think. Unless we get into the pitch black, then I might pop one. Because I don't know if the ghouls don't come in the warrens as well. They might be, and I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. To be perfectly honest. Not yet, anyway. Everybody's so close to breaking. I mean, Lucy and Audit, because she's already broken. Which is actually not so strange, since she's both tough and soft. She's contradicting herself already. It has to lead to insanity, doesn't it? Alright. Let's get here and let's take a break. Eat well. Sanctuary. Absolutely. Trinket's Crown. There. Snuff box. She had the disease, right? Yes. And do the night moves. She doesn't want to. Alright, in that case, let's do encourage on audit. And we're gonna rest. This did not help much our stress, it did help our diseases, and the trinket is absolutely garbage. Hoped we could get something better, but guess not. Ay. Not the worst trap. Berserking spitter and maggots. Sure, you're on the wrong position for this. Let's go for the spider then. Oh, both resisted. I got quite a large stun resist, really. Good dodges, good dodges. What? I don't know how you could have offended maggots. But you know. They're maggots. I'm sure maggots know our every move. Try it again. Ugh. At least they're missing almost all the time, that's good. Yeah. Bullshit. Bit by bit. Nah, just heal everybody. Well, almost everybody. So basically just her. I wanted to heal her as well, but she said nope.
Be wary. Triumphant pride.
Right, we can do something. We can get stress relief from it, but we can also use the caustic solution. Yeah, let's just use this for stress relief, I suppose. Oh, that's really bad. I'm never doing this again. 7. Screw that. Waste of a knife. Alright. Still quite a long way to go, honestly. Quite a long way.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's gonna be a shitty bleed, yeah. Sure is. No bandages. Ah. Oh, 100% light resistance. Right. I just swapped the place. Just a stick head? No, just normal resist. That is a nice hit. At least she's moving away from the heart attack possibility, right? Something. Cure! It worked! Amazing. Just cure yourself because you're still suffering from the trap. Everybody else is doing quite okay. Nice. What? Ugh. Good thing it does not take her turn, really. Could just try again on somebody else. See, it's not that bad. The incantation doesn't hurt you. You don't have to fight it next time.
This expedition at least promises success.
You just use this. Just use this like I said. Cry. Ugh. You're going to break everybody. Decomposing. Charming! No! Like we could have done a lot of it with it, but unless she goes first. Will she go first? Probably not. Lucy is selfish.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Yeah. We will yop it. Let's try to stun her. Ugh. She's got a lot of dodge. Surely. But I think selfish is actually okay. It doesn't make everybody else break. Not that it matters anymore. Everybody else meaning audit and the end. Just try to get rid of this one. You should heal. That was a garbage heal. Good dodge though. Good dodge. Good. Got her back. There is a corpse, but nice. Now we should probably heal. Ugh, should have just attacked with a heal like this. Still loving the dodge though. Loving the dodge. Now this will get a turn. Alright, good resistance. This is vile. It gives diseases. I thought it just blighted people. But that really fight this disease. The corpse system. I guess a jester would be quite nice in the warrants. So, without the antiquarian then. We shall try to seize it and push on. Wow, this sucks. Alright, this selfish thing does suck. Right, let's drop this at this point. It will still be an okay amount of money, not amazing. We did not get a lot of places to unlock. Secret room? No? No. No secret room, but it's an empty one, so that's fine. My pack chafes. Someone carried.
Glittering gold.
Right. Good thing she did not steal this.
Paid for in blood.
Scout? Secret room? No, but an empty one. Alright, I'll take it. A curio, maybe we'll get something good from it. I don't care. Alright. Now? No. No. But we probably have to go all the way back, all the way to the end, I guess. At least one more battle, either here or there. We are out of torches. Better this than a charming one. How can this be charming? Look at this guy. How can he be possibly charming? There's nothing at all charming about this. Resist. Hardened does have a bit higher resistance to stun. Do you? Do you now? Well, actually, that's not the worst, I suppose. Let's do this. Aye. Be quiet. Let's try to do handle light. Oh, she does stress other people. After all. 1 HP too many. At least it did not give us a disease. Oh, this is holding on. He's holding on for more. Ugh, let's do more of this then. Ugh. She's not holding on anymore. She's fearful. Well, we got quite a collection. Selfish, paranoid, fearful. The only shame is they can't actually banter with each other based on what they are. That would be quite funny, I suppose. Well, quote unquote funny. If you are losing a dungeon because of it. Actually, we are not losing, luckily, but... So we could laugh at it. I've seen a situation where it would be quite problematic. And tilting to the player. She's gonna have a heart attack at this rate. Shut up. Stop stressing yourself. I don't want you to die. I would really rather you didn't. Right, good crit. You gotta carry us through it, Aloy. You gotta carry us. Everybody else sucks. Especially Volatile. It's because of the charming swine at the start, I guess. The source of the suckage. Aye. Fine, get hit if you want. Ugh. Well, we got dodge for days at least. Ah, he's dead. Whatever. Good job, Audit. Aloy. Sorry. Sorry. Let's hope this was the last battle. Let's hope that this is just a hallway curio empty kind of thing. Because if not, we'll get 2 more battles to come and she might get a heart attack. Alright, good. We have survived. Everybody has survived. Barely! But survived. We want these portraits, that's for sure. Let's drop the food. I don't think they gave us money back for anything, but just in case. It was not an easy quest. It wasn't the worst, but the stress, man, the stress. We surely would not survive a long one. The money is okay, but we actually got more from the short quests I've done off camera. It was like 13,000 because of a lot of the collected heads and stuff like that. That's a lot of heirlooms though. Great. And Volatile got something for her trouble. Ruins Explorer. That's actually good. I like the Explorer perks. Alright. Well, we survived, right? No events, no nothing. Oh, guys. I got her the snuff box, but perhaps I'll have to get rid of her after all, if we'll get somebody good. That's quite a cushion of gold in here. I like to have a lot of it here, that's for sure. Feels good that if we really mess up here or there, we'll have something to fall back on. So I don't want to sell anything. It's a backup. It's backup. I'm not rushing it. Let it be. Alright, so I'll see you next time. Maybe I'll do a short quest. Maybe I'll try to get somebody's stress down with a jester. Or, well, I'll have to see. I'll have to see. We do have a siren. What does she give? I do not love this. First round only. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Sunwing. Seems quite good for us, doesn't it? Swine Prince. Well, yeah, I'll think about it off camera. Perhaps the next quest will be actually the Swine Prince. Though, man, I do not like the Warrens. Do not like the Warrens. Right, have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you. And probably tomorrow on YouTube, because I have a few videos. I usually have a few videos recorded ahead of time, so I don't play every day and stuff. So, bye-bye.